Hey, big guy, what's that awful noise? Oh, must be time to replace your attic fan's motor. We'll start with safety. Before you begin, turn off the power to the vent fan. Nailed it! While we're here, let's talk about what you'll need for this job. Review the materials listed on your screen. Your tools might differ depending on your setup, but this list should work for most situations. All set? Cool. Make your way to the attic and locate the thermostat box. Disconnect the wires in the thermostat box. Remove the cover using a screwdriver or nut driver. Now, disconnect the motor wiring using the tiniest of flathead screwdrivers. Make note of which wires go together. After the wiring is disconnected, detach the conduit. Wonderful! We can leave the sweltering attic and climb into the sweltering roof. Step 3. Ditch the housing cover. Bring your socket set along with a drill or ratchet. Just a few screws and off it goes. Voila! Remember to save the screws, you'll need them later. Step 4. Remove the motor bracket from the housing. Your unit should have 3 or 4 brackets holding the motor in place. Remove the screws around the outside of the housing unit. You'll need a socket set again. When the fan is free, carefully hand it down to your buddy in the attic. Step 5. Bid adieu to the old motor, but keep the fan, brackets, and conduit. To remove the fan, loosen the set screw near the top of the motor. Place the fan and set screw aside for safekeeping. Next, use a socket to loosen a couple of bolts holding the motor bracket in place. Keep this guy too. Finally, use a pry tool to disconnect the conduit from the old motor. And that's it for the old motor. Unbox the new Masterflow Power Vent Motor. Take a moment to appreciate its newness. Okay, step 6. Let's assemble the new motor. This is basically the last step in reverse. Start with the conduit. Pull the black and white wires of the new motor through and secure the conduit to the new motor. Next, place the new motor into the bracket and tighten. Slide the fan blade over the motor shaft. The top of the blade should be flush with the top of the shaft. Tighten the set screw and twirl the fan for show. Aren't you precious? Step 7. Reattach the fan to the roof unit. Head back to the roof and secure the brackets with the screws you definitely kept from the previous step. Hey DJ, hit me with the beat!
What?
Step 8. Reattach the housing cover. Set the housing cover over the unit, align it with the screw holes, and secure it using the screws from step 3. Time to head back to the attic for step 9. Reconnect the wiring and conduit to the thermostat box. Make sure the black and white wires are in the same order they were before you disassembled the thermostat. Put the cover back on the thermostat and tighten it with the screw from step 2. Step 10. Restore the power to the circuit breaker. And there you have it. The attic breeze is all yours again. Until next time, keep it cool. Literally.